Hello everyone. So I know I just made a video like this where I was talking about changes I need to make to my channel in the new year, but I saw 2 comments on that video that reminded me of another change that I need to make this year, and I just completely forgot it in the video. But this year I really need to start branching out onto other social media platforms as well as YouTube. Because posting videos on YouTube alone, it's all well and good, but if you want to grow fast, you need to spread your content onto as many social media platforms as possible. And I've recently started doing this to a small degree by sharing my videos on some subreddits, but I want to take it to the next level, and that next level is to start making short videos. And by short videos, I don't just mean shortening the length of my normal videos, I'm talking about the short videos you see all over the place. TikTok popularized it, and now it's on YouTube, Instagram, even Snapchat, although I don't plan to post there. Recently I've been getting a decent amount of recommendations to do this from people online as well as friends I know in real life, and they're telling me that I need to start doing these short videos because they've seen countless times where someone who isn't extremely talented or does anything extremely out of the ordinary, but they grow rapidly doing these short videos, and I've been thinking about doing them a lot over the past 3-4 months, but I always, for some reason, I just put it in the back of my head and said, oh yeah, maybe I'll do it, but with no real actual intent of acting on it. But I'm thinking now, why am I not doing it? So right now I'm using this video to officially say I'm starting doing these short videos. And the 3 platforms I'm going to do these short videos on is YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels and TikTok. So basically how this is going to work is I'm just going to be making more bite-sized versions of my normal videos. So for example, for a video like a weapon class guide video, I'll just do one camo that's probably the most trickiest or the hardest or the most confusion around. So just one camo challenge, and I'll explain that in detail, give 1 or 2 tips, and then at the end of the video I'm going to promote the full YouTube video that I made, like the normal video 15 minutes plus where I go in detail, and I'll promote that at the end. And this is the basic formula that I'm planning on making these videos along those lines, and it will work with loads of different types of videos. Say that video I just made on Vanguard, what I do for example is to really concisely wrap up all my thoughts on Vanguard into less than a minute, probably 50 seconds or less, and at the end of the video, say the last 5-10 seconds, what I'll say is, if you want to see more of my thoughts or a more in-depth video, you can see this video on my YouTube channel. So it's just along those lines. And I'm not going to mix and match all these different types of videos. What I'll do is I'll make one short, say it's a short on fucking platinum class guide or whatever it's called, diamond on Vanguard. Say if it's a diamond class guide, like I said earlier, that one tip, I'll get that one video and I'll do that exact video and I'll upload it on Instagram Reels, TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and it's going to be the exact same videos in the exact same order, so it's easy for people to follow. People on different say if people don't have Instagram or they don't have TikTok, they can all follow in the same order. So as for the actual names of these accounts, for TikTok and Instagram, it's at RombarkYT. I'm going to be sticking with my main Instagram that I've been using for the past 3 years, and for TikTok I made a new account for it. And for the channel that I'm going to be posting the YouTube Shorts on, I made an entirely separate YouTube account called Rombark Shorts where I'm going to be posting them. And the reason I'm not going to be posting these shorts onto the main channel, and I made an entirely separate channel for them, is because I want this main channel to have all of my high quality, fully edited, long, proper videos, and if I start chucking in shorts there, it gets all cluttered and messy, and it's just not how I want things to be. And on top of this, it's also much better for the YouTube algorithm to have different channels for different content, because then it's easier to recommend it to people because it's just all one content covering the same game or the same topic. But if that was all mixed in with a bunch of different other type of games or content or different types of videos, if that was all mixed into the one channel, YouTube would have a much harder time recommending that channel to someone because they're not 100% sure that they're going to like everything in that channel. But this doesn't mean at all that I'm going to be abandoning the main channel and the main types of videos that I've always been creating. I'm still going to be making and focusing mainly on the normal videos that I've always created, because YouTube and the videos I make on this YouTube channel is by far my main love and passion, but I'm using these short videos on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok as a way to grow this channel and a way to reach out to a wider audience on all different types of platforms. Because, love it or hate it, it's absolutely undeniable that these short videos are 100% the best way to grow on all different types of social media right now. Especially with TikTok in particular, it's definitely the fastest social media platform to grow on, and it's also the easiest social media platform to grow on. I was talking a lot about growth in the last video and the changes that I need to make if I want to grow a decent amount, and if I want to get serious about it, these shorts videos is what I need to be doing. They're definitely the key to growing. So I definitely think there's the most potential for growth with TikTok. And speaking of TikTok, fun fact, this is actually the first time I've used TikTok. I've tried to stay away from it for the past 2 years when it's been absolutely wild, but it's gotten way too big to avoid now. It's just overtaken Google for the most visited website in the span of only about, not even 4 years, 3.5 years, which is insane. And my friends pointed this out to me when I was getting on my high horse about not using TikTok, is I basically use TikTok every single day. I always go on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, and they're essentially just TikTok re-uploads, so there's no point of me of just pushing away TikTok, and I may as well use it to my advantage. And I'd say for people who don't care to grow on social media and just want to do a normal job, TikTok isn't 100% necessary. However, if you want to grow on social media, you'd be very foolish to ignore TikTok, as I have been for the past 2 years. So yeah, those are my plans for these short videos that I'm going to make. I may not see as much of an insane growth as other people have, but really, why not? Because even if I only get a small amount of growth, it's better than I was before, and if I even get no growth at all, it can only go up. So yeah, I'm really excited to start making these short videos. It's like an entirely new chapter for this channel, and I'm excited to start branching out into a completely different type of video that I'm used to, and learning about the algorithm, the best ways to grow, and learning about TikTok in particular, which I'm completely ignorant to, and just overall reaching a wider audience than I ever have. So I just wanted to make this short video announcing to you all that I'm going to be making these short videos on top of the normal videos that I do, and I wanted to do this announcement on the main YouTube page before I started, because I definitely feel this is the biggest announcement or biggest change I've ever made to this channel, and I wanted to put it on the main page before I get started. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow all these accounts that I mentioned, because by the time this video goes up, I'm going to have one of my short videos on all of them. And yeah, like if you liked, doesn't really matter if you disliked because you can't see it anymore. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.